Hamish, how excited are you to be here in Wyler? It's pretty important to the club.
Yeah, it is. We've obviously had a significant connection to Whyalla for a long period of time. Part of the Port Adelaide DNA, I suppose, from a long time ago, with the Whyalla and the surrounding regions being part of our zones. And now, obviously, with the connection we've got here through GFG as well, it's a big part of our football club, and we love coming here.
I suppose the most significant thing to come out of that was the new push-up champion.
Yeah, we do have a new push-up champion. Kane Farrell got out-muscled there. He had a good crack, but young girl Katie just managed to get him done, so he's got some work to do.
What are you liking from visiting all the schools around here and up and down the coast? I know a bunch of teammates have been there. What's that do for the players?
I think you sort of feed off the enthusiasm that the kids provide. They don't get opportunities very often to see footballers, I suppose, being such rural communities. So it's great for us to come out here. They're always super positive and energetic, and we sort of feed off that as well. So we've got a big clinic a bit later on tonight, and there'll be plenty of people out there, which will be great.
Let's talk about footy this weekend. Full strength team, is that how everyone usually works for this type of game?
Yeah, well, it's the last sort of hit out we get before round one, so which is only in a couple of weeks' time. So we'll go in with as strong a lineup as we possibly can. Obviously, without Ollie being out there, I think he's pretty much the only guy we've got on the injury list at the moment. So really healthy, really optimistic, and looking forward to a good, strong hit out before round one gets underway.
What are the kinks that have had to be ironed out since the first March game a few weeks ago?
Oh, look, we were really happy with the way things sort of panned out. Probably the start of that game for the first quarter or so didn't quite go to plan. We had to adjust with the conditions a little bit throughout the game, but generally a lot of the stuff that we worked on over the summer came throughout that Brisbane game. So again, it's just focusing on what we are going to do, how we're going to play, and what we've been working on for the past few months, which from a personal point of view, I'm really optimistic about. It's probably the first season for a little while that I've genuinely felt like we've really improved over the summer, and we started to see a bit of that in our game plan a couple of weeks ago. So we get another opportunity to present that again on Saturday.
I wanted to ask about optimism that you might get. It's only one pre-season game that you've played and won, but it's the first time against opposition in a while with a whole bunch of new faces. Has the last 2 weeks been, is there a different feel? Is there a bit of it's not too bad?
Yeah, I think, we've obviously been training for sort of 3 or 4 months now, so you get a bit of a sense, even when you play against each other, of the improvement amongst the playing group as a whole, and certainly in the forward half of the ground, and having to try and defend against it every 2 or 3 days at training. These young guys, Connor and Butsy and these guys that play in the forward line, along with sort of Motts, who's in really great condition at the moment, we just sense like they're covering the ground a lot better, getting back to goal with a lot more speed and providing goal-scoring opportunities. So that was a huge focus for us over the summer, and I think what we presented a couple of weeks ago against Brisbane was a reflection of that, and it's really exciting from my point of view that we get to showcase that again on Saturday.
How do you see defence lining up this year? Obviously, with a few guys leaving last year, there's a few spots up for grabs. Yeah,
no doubt. We've probably held a relatively similar back 5 or 6 for a period of time, with sort of Darcy and Tommy Cleary and Tommy Jonas being the key figures down there. But now we've seen the development of Riley Bonner. We've had Ryan Burton come into the frame last year as well, and now guys like Jared Lena and Joel Garner and these guys are really pressing their case as well. So we've got some guys that are capable of playing really good AFL football back there. Everyone's fit and healthy at the moment, and so there's certainly pressure on positions.
What about you? How are you feeling? I know you had some knee fluid potentially. How are you sort of shaping up injury-free? Yeah, knee's been really good the last sort of month or so, and hamstrings as well, touch wood. So physically, I feel ready to go to attack the season. Was really happy with the way things panned out against Brisbane a fortnight ago, and again, another opportunity on Saturday to
sort of build into some match fitness and really get the body primed, I suppose, for a big season.
I know it wasn't an ideal pre-season, but everything's sort of turned out all right for you now. Have you been in this sort of nick for a while personally?
I probably played the last sort of 10 or 11 games last year with a little bit of an issue with my knee, but not enough to sort of to hold me out for any period of time. That's been cleared up. As I mentioned, my sort of hamstrings and soft tissue stuff was really good, and I feel fit and physically ready to go. So it's a nice place to be in. It is only, what month are we in now? March. So there's a little bit of time to go. So hopefully things can stay this way for a little while.
I know what poor fans love about you is that you say what you think, and that tough love. Do you plan to sort of do that this season when required, players and the system, I suppose?
Yeah, I think honesty is always the most important way to sort of go about things, and I think something that we've been working on as a playing group is if you see something that you dislike, or you do like for that matter, make sure you say it. So that's something that we've been focusing on as a group. That feedback, both constructive and positive, is vital for anyone, and particularly for our football club. So I'll continue to do that.
You're coming to a town that's put a lot of money into this Bennett Oval redevelopment. Do you enjoy coming to play on new ovals like that that have been, gone from what it was to being a real AFL quality field?
Yeah, absolutely. We know that local governments in the AFL and the football clubs involved spend a lot of time and effort getting their facilities up to scratch, and it's fantastic coming out to these sort of remote ovals because you do get that local footy feel, which playing at our level you obviously don't get to experience too frequently. So we love these opportunities. We know that our Port Adelaide fans around this region are super passionate, and we can't wait to hopefully give them something to cheer about on Saturday.
Is this the first of many? Do you think you'll be coming down to Isla in the future?
Well, we've sort of come here the last couple of years, and while we've got this agreement with GFG, who are obviously really significant for our football club, we'll endeavour to get here as often as we can. As I mentioned, it's been a big part of the Port Adelaide Football Club for a long period of time, Whyalla in this region. So we really enjoy coming here, and intend to do so for the next few years for sure.
You've got a lot of local clubs that are, sometimes struggling to field a full A-grade team here. Does it help? Do you think these games here help inspire people to, get into local footy and support it at the grassroots level?
Well, I certainly hope so. That's the intention, and I think the benefit of coming to primary schools and football clubs is that kids at a younger level probably get exposure to that, and then hopefully that filters through to the local football clubs as they get a bit older. We can see that enthusiasm and passion for local football really grow and really strengthen the communities that we become involved in.
While we're here in Whyalla, it has been confirmed now that you guys won't make it to Shanghai. How sad are you not to be going this year with everything going on?
Yeah, look, it's disappointing for the football club. We certainly enjoy going over there and putting on a spectacle. It's obviously a very unique experience for everyone involved, and I know as players, and speaking on behalf of the playing group, we genuinely enjoy going over there for sort of 4 or 5 days and getting immersed in the atmosphere of everything. So it's not ideal that we won't be heading over there this year, but we understand now that we've got a game at Etihad, at Marvel Stadium, I should say, to compete in, and we'll cross that bridge when it comes. But we go back to China next year with a focus of putting on a fantastic show for everyone that's going to be involved over there.